this is Joseph Kilburn doing my base 10 addition. I've got 356 plus 297. I've got 2 flats, 9 rods, and 7 units. I've got 3 flats, 5 rods, and 6 units. Sorry. So if we look at our tens place, we've got 6 plus 7. So that's going to be 13. When we do that, we're going to carry our 1 here. And basically what that looks like in base 10, what we're going to want to do, so we're going to take these 1s or units and we're going to regroup them. So we want to take 10 of our units, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to exchange that or borrow that for 1 rod. Okay. And so what we're going to be looking at now is moving on to our 10s. 9 and 6 would be 15. Same kind of thing happens here. You're going to put your 5 and carry your 1. So what we want to do in this case is another regrouping. We're going to take 10 of our rods, 3, 6, 9, 10, and we're going to exchange those for 1 flat. And then we do it on paper just to check. That would be 6. So our answer should be 653. Let's see if we've got the right base 10. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 3. Okay, and if we move on to our subtraction, give me just a moment here. So 642 minus 358. Okay, let me get this set up. 642. That. Okay. So looking at 642, we have 6 flats, 4 rods, and 2 units. In the first column here, it's going to be 2 minus 8. Well, you can't do that, right? So we will have to borrow from our tens place in this case. So kind of a regroup, so to speak. So we're going to borrow 1 from this 4 here to essentially make this become 12. Okay, and what that's going to look like here is we're going to borrow 1 rod for 10 units. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we got that. Okay, now we can move on to subtracting the 1s. So if we do 12 minus 8, we're going to come down. We know that should be 4. So what we're going to do here is just take away these 1s. So we're going to take away 8 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. If I can get it. Okay, bring those over here. And then that's pretty much got us taken care of on our 1s. We can move on to our tens place, which when we borrowed, I forgot to do this, but it should be a 3 now because we borrowed from that tens place. So it'll be 3 minus 5. Well, again, you can't do that. So we're going to have to regroup again. So in this case, we will have to borrow from the 100s. So we will borrow one from the 100s, making this 6 will be a 5 here. That's going to be reflected right here by taking a flat away. And then that 1 is going to be it's going to make basically it's going to add 10 here in our tens column. So we're going to end up with 13 instead of 3. So we need to add, in that case, or regroup here, exchange for that flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. 13. If I can get it there. There. So, and then 13 minus 5. So we're going to take 5 away, leaving us with 8, I believe. If I can get these lined out here, my base 10s are homemade, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we got 8 in our tens place, and then we'll move on to our 100s place. So we should have 5 minus 3, and that reflects in our base 10, and that's actually really easy to do. We don't have this problem where we have to regroup in the 100 section in place value. So we can simply just come over here to our 100s and take away 3. And we know by looking and doing the math that should be a 2, so we should be left with 284. Let's see what we got. So we got 2 flats equaling the 200s. We have 8 rods and 4 units. So it checks out. Thanks for your time.